Hi guys, welcome back to I Need More Time. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I just wanted to talk about the autism spectrum and just kind of talk about a few things that you may notice in the beginning stages. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. This is a very, very busy day for me, very busy week. But I wanted to go ahead and get this video out to you guys because I wanted to go ahead and share this information with you guys. Okay, first on the list I have your child seems depressed. That could be a big, wide spectrum of how your child may feel. Your child may feel or be secluded. They may be standoffish. They may feel like, they want to just be alone all the time. Just kind of like in a cocoon a little bit. And just kind of down, just not feeling like upbeat, just kind of low, you know what I mean? You'll notice it. It's just a little bit off a little bit, not their normal selves. So you'll just notice just a little bit of, them feeling a little bit down. Another one is the child doesn't seem to be in touch with his or her feelings. And I did notice this a little bit because it's just like you expect the child, like if you notice they're like kind of down or feeling like a little bit depressed, they're not wanting to really express themselves. So that's what I noticed. And when they do, it's on their time. They're not like in a rush to say, I'm feeling this way or I'm feeling that way. It's kind of like, leave me alone. I'll get around to talking to you when I feel like it, kind of. And you just have to kind of just be like, okay, the child often appears unhappy. And, that could kind of like muffle in there with that. And the child could just feel like not up to themselves, you know what I mean? Just kind of just downward and just not really enthused about anything, you know what I mean? Just kind of like neutral, kind of, the child doesn't demonstrate a lot of emotion, and that just goes back into the other one, like I was saying before. It's just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like the happy face, sad face, neutral face is just kind of like, you know what I mean, all the time. And it's just like you can't really do anything to make them feel, like happy or bring them up or anything like that. And so with that being said, what I was just thinking is like online, they have a quiz or testing that you could kind of do. And so you would just go in and just fill out like the different, questionnaire things that they have. And then it'll kind of give you like a scale, kind of like on the autistic scale a little bit. And so you could go in after that and, just like speak with someone if you get in between a certain number or whatever. And so they have like different branches depending on where you live and different things like that. So I just really wanted to share that with you because they have help. If you notice that your child is having any of those symptoms or any of those signs that I was just speaking to you about, there's the online assessment, brain balance research, program overview, and then also they have like children's success stories, so you can kind of like see how other people are kind of coping with, being on the autistic spectrum. And then they have like, it's an easy online test for ADHD and to know about, if your child has ADHD symptoms, which is on the autistic spectrum as well. And so that's where we fail. And so they have a different branch. I think this branch is in Chesterfield, Missouri. And so, they have different branches that you can go to depending on, like I said, where your location is. And you can just kind of look that up and just like, tap it into your computer or your phone and just kind of look to where your area is where they have the testing. So like if you want to go ahead and do the online test yourself, and then just go ahead and schedule an appointment to go in to actually speak with someone. So yeah, guys, I'm not going to have a long talk today. I just wanted to share that information with you guys. So like if you're noticing any of those, symptoms that your child has, there is help. And I will go ahead and post a phone number for the one in my area. This would be like the Southern Illinois, Missouri, St. Louis area. I'll go ahead and post that one. And we actually went to a center that was in Illinois as well. And that's where my son got diagnosed and all that kind of stuff. And we went in for the testing and all that. So even if you don't feel comfortable doing the online test, that's fine as well. It's up to you. You could just go into the center and they'll walk you through, step by step, hold your hand and all that kind of stuff. Because, it's already enough, to have to, deal with something like this, or not really deal with it, but you know what I mean, be faced with a situation such as this. So there is a community that will reach out and help you and guide you through step by step. They'll help the parent as well as the child, or if it's an adult child, help you, and as well as help the adult child as well. And most of these different programs should be covered under your insurance, depending on what kind of insurance you have. But yeah, so look into it, guys. And I appreciate you guys, following me. Share me out with your family and friends. Like I said before, this is not just for, autistic spectrum. This is not just for, ADHD or whatever. This is for everyone. So if we could just bind together and help one another. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I do have merch coming out in February. I need more time, and I will be hoping you guys just really love it. I'm going to have hats and t-shirts and all that good stuff. So share me out, guys, to your family and friends, and we can just be a community that just loves on one another and reaches out to help one another in need. And that's what I want to do. I want to help whoever is in need. And I don't want you to feel like you're alone, or even, the children. If you feel like you need someone to talk to, reach out. Like I said, I'll post the phone number. I just don't want anyone to feel like they're alone going through this, because when I was going through this situation with my son, I did kind of feel a little bit alone until I was able to get some help. So with that being said, we want to help one another. We don't want anyone to be alone, okay, going through this. All right, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, love you guys so much. Mwah. Have a wonderful day.